Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my gaming brothers and sisters. Friends, oh my goodness, it's been a weekend. It has been quite a weekend for Assassin's Creed Shadows. It finally landed after 6 months of delay and all the hubbub and all the criticism and everything going on behind the scenes and in front of everyone else today with Assassin's Creed. It landed and people are playing it? Maybe. Well, people are playing it, but are they buying it? That's the great question right now, my friends. So, Ubisoft is lying to you. Assassin's Creed Shadows, the team over there, they are lying to you to pad their numbers. And I'm going to show you how and how that works out. But recently, as you're going to see right up here, Assassin's Creed Shadows via Ubisoft has come out saying, hey guys, oh my gosh, 2 million players are playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank you guys so much. First off, let me tell you this. There might be 2 million people playing. But what they're not telling you is how many units sold. Remember, BioWare did the same thing when Dragon Age Veilguard came out, and it did okay, and then it just sunk into the mire. But they did the same thing. Oh, look at 1.5 million people are playing the game. But this is what they're not telling you, my friends. Before we get into it, though, we need to see what's going on. So if you see here on Steam, right, because these are the metrics we have to go by right now because they're not releasing anything until the quarterly report, which should be fun. But as you can see right here, the all-time peak for Assassin's Creed, and this includes the weekend and from when it launched, is about 64,825. Right now, currently, as of the making this video, it's about 32,000, a little over, are in the game right now. Now, when you compare this to Veilguard, it peaked 4 months ago at 89,000. And currently playing in game is just a little over 2,000. Yeah. That's it. I hate to break it to all the people out there, but there might be 2 million people playing this game, but 2 million people didn't buy this game. Now, for example, right here, even after they posted the post they put out a little bit ago about saying, hell, there's 1.5 million people playing. Well, then they also gave out free game codes for the game. This is how they're doing it. They're giving out free codes to people, and a bulk of those numbers are coming from Ubisoft Connect, Ubisoft Plus, whatever you have the monthly subscription. And I have to be honest with you, I am doing the same thing. Why? Because this game is not worth $70. So I will gladly pay 17 bucks to play this game, but I'm not forking out 70 bucks to play it. The bulk of people playing this game are playing on Ubisoft Connect, or Ubisoft Plus rather. The rest are, well, they're over here on Steam and maybe some other places, but we don't have the full number. Now on Steam you can go like, okay, 64,000 people did pay for it, okay, gotcha. Let's just say, for example, let's just say 2 million people did buy the game. Even if that's so, at $70 a pop, that still does not come within reach of what they need to do to break even and to make a profit. See, for them to break even on, let's say, a $250 million budget that they had, they need to sell 5 million units. And if they want to, and say the budget was like 350 million and they want to make a little bit over that, they need to sell 7 million units. And I can guarantee you right now, my friends, just through reason and logic, they're nowhere near close. Even if they did sell 2 million units, it's not where they need to be for this game to be an actual success. For Ubisoft to actually breathe a sigh of relief. And that way Tencent isn't knocking on the door going, give us the IP now, which probably they are. I'm sure there were meetings that were being had on Monday about everything that's been going on in this game. But you do know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of streamers who view bot, right? That's what Assassin's Creed is doing right now. They're view botting themselves by giving out free codes, by giving influencer stuff, by paying the shills to come out there. Even a lot of the game journals out there are shilling hardcore. They're trying to. I mean, the ones at least for Snow White gave up and are just actually speaking the truth about it. But this one, they are clinging hard to Shadows. Why? Because they want this crap to be a success. And I'd argue if this was a stellar game, this would be amazing success. What they were doing is riding on the coattails of Assassin's Creed. And they were kind of hoping, it's like, people aren't going to listen to the criticism going out there. It's Assassin's Creed. They're going to buy it. But I think because they delayed it for 6 months, because of so much hoopla going on about it, the same thing happened with the Snow White movie. There's so much time went on and by that people are like, yeah, I'm not going to touch this. So as I told my community, listen, I will buy it for what price I think is fair, and I will play it so you don't have to. So in that way, I'm doing y'all a favor. So come to my streams. I'm doing a thing. Friends, they didn't sell 2 million units. They're padding the numbers with the 2 million players. And like I said, in a sense, they're view-botting themselves on this one. Giving away free keys and always relying on the subscription model is how modern games these days survive. Back in the day, before he had these subscription models, a game either made it or it didn't. I can guarantee you, Veilguard, Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, if it wasn't for the Ubisoft Connect for your subscription stuff, it would have died immediately. I mean, Veilguard being a great example, is now free on PlayStation Plus and no one wants it. And it's only been, what, 4 or 5 months? Yeah, gonna be fun. So friends, don't give in to the hype. Don't give in to the lies that they are trying to peddle to you out there. At the same time, if you want to play the game, play the game. I am going to be doing a review video once I get another stream underneath my belt, so I can get, give it a fair shot, and look out for that, as that will be coming sometime this week. But my friends, again, don't give in to the lies. Be critical. Be critical thinkers, my friends. And as friends, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, hit the bell notification button, hit that share button. And hey, if you want to get early access to videos and a monthly podcast to this growing family, why not become a member to the channel? And don't forget to keep your notifications on for when I do go live with the streams. My friends, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the Freak Show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community, and don't forget to spay and neuter your knowledge. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day.